Okay, so back again. You know, did a couple of stuff the other day. Did what is called the marmalade jam, the orange lemon marmalade jam, and I had I had a couple. I had just a small batch left back behind, and I wanted to make some changes with it. I wanted to do a berry mix on it with it also. So before we get down to the brass of things, let me introduce you again. May 13 blend spice, original, 100%, no preservative, no additives, and also no salt. All 13 blend spices. Aunt made 13 blend all-purpose seasoning. Link me to get yours. Thank you. So now we get that going. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get the pot running. So get the pot running. We're gonna pop the mixture in first. So pop the mixture in. Never tried this before. Well, guess what happened? There's a first for everything, right? Man, that thing tastes so good. Make you want to smack your mama. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get the spoon. I'm gonna wash that. Did not prep for this. But now we're doing that. Okay? So right full here is where we come. Put a little cover back over this. And let's get the mix. Alright, so what we have here, we have some raspberry. Bought these at the market, public market, Rochester Public Market. And what I did was I froze them. The reason why I froze them was because I want to get the fresh stuff without no preservative in it. So that is that. So we're gonna drop some blueberry also in there. Running low on my blueberry. Need to get some blueberry in this. I can buy a couple packs of blueberry. As you know, that's what I eat most, consume most. So yeah, like I said again, yes, I was diagnosed with being diabetic, but not accepting it for no reason whatsoever. So yeah, that patch, that's the monitor to see what my numbers are. My numbers is pretty good for a while now. For a couple of days, it was going over and beyond these blackberries. So we're gonna drop some blackberry in. So what we're creating is a fusion. And yes, I can pop one more now. Alright, let's go. Okay, with this, we gotta mash it. But so let's see what happens when it starts boiling. Color is changing. I like that lemon orange zesty flavor from the grape. So yeah, this is how we do the stuff for making jam. The base is already done. The base is pretty much the water, and you gotta add sugar to it, so to speak. So that makes it a little bit, it gives it a little bit more flavor to it. Gives it that sweet flavor to it, and create that sticky substance that make it spread. So with this, we gotta keep this mixing. Just keep it mixing and keep crushing it. Let me grab my thing so that way I don't put my hand on this stuff and burn myself. Yeah. Whoa, that run real quick. So I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. We don't want it boiled over. We gotta keep stirring this stuff. Keep stirring the stuff. So grab this so I can mash these stuff out. I gotta turn this down some more so it doesn't boil out real fast. It's not giving me a good vibe. So I think I want to change this for another spoon that has a little bit more curve to it. So yeah, change it to a little bit more thing that has a little bit more curve to it. Getting the job done. Ooh, it's hot. It's cold outside too. Yeah. We'll finish this up. And I got some places I need to run to and get covered up. Yeah. Woo! It's a little bit hot, so I'm gonna do the trick with this, which is hold that with that, and keep that pretty much grounded right there. So that way we can do a thing. So all I'm doing at this point is mashing out stuff. Mashing it out and getting it boiled down. Basically at the end of this, I'll have my own jam into. Spread it on sourdough and keep it going. So glass is getting frosty. Really don't need it for this part of the thing. I need it moved for stuff like measuring and see what I'm doing. Fine stuff, fine tune stuff. Sometimes my eyes get dialed into it, but yeah, I'm gonna crap that out too. Working on that part as well. So there we go. That's the blackberry, raspberry, and the blueberry. With the orange peel that I did before. The orange peel, the lemon peel, and I put a few pegs of oranges in it. So it's got the orange juice as well. Yep. You know, I have another thing that I want to make so badly, but it's to find the right sugar base for it. So yeah, this looks good. So I can bump this back up a little bit more. And just hide it, which is the boiling process now. There it goes, bubbling. So it did get a little bit more water in it because of the stuff was sitting in the freezer, so they have water to it. Back again it. Yeah, so see that right there? Getting a little bit thick. And that's what we need. Boil all any water substance out of it. Pop this up some more. No color needed. No artificial dye. It's got its own color. It's got its own thing. In fact, even with the orange, when they make the orange marmalade, it gives it such a nice orange color. You don't need nothing in there but just that. Here we go. The other thing I don't like to add in this stuff, I see some people use cornstarch or corn flour to get it thickened. I hate using cornstarch. I'm not a big fan of cornstarch, so I'm always gonna try to stick with as less ingredient as much as possible. I don't use no salt in this because I think fruits have their own preservative standard, so to speak, which you don't have to have anything in it so to get the stuff done. So it's not that you're planning to do a shelf life of how many years for it. You're just making stuff to use pretty much. So yeah, it's constantly going. Now I feel it's grabbing on the bottom, so I'm gonna pop that back down. See? That's what that is. There you go. There you go. This is that multi-fruit jam. So it's got pieces in there, the chunks of everything in there, the seeds from all these stuff. Those will get into your system. And this will be good for you. It'll be the best thing for you, so to speak. So here we go. We're gonna blast that off. Continue to do a mix up. You see that deep syrupy flavor? I like that. I like the deep syrupy flavor of this stuff. See how the thing coats the pot? Why should be there dye in what we do? So me, I always love to do this. So I get my shot on. So my numbers is at one. Is at one. I think 112. Yeah, 112. Where's the thingamajiggy? I don't care for it right now, but yeah, that's down to 112. And yeah, that does make an impact. That is bad. I can't taste each individual fruit without citrus hit. Look at that. Man, I need some more. This was supposed to be going on bread, but hey, I like it. So we're gonna make this cool down. Move it off the heat. One of the biggest thing in my grandmother household when she cooking was a spoon. They have a saying, if you stir the pot, you must lick the spoon. In fact, I'm doing just so. I'm stirring the jam pot, so I'm licking the spoon. So there you go. This is like mad. My number is gonna bust through the roof. It's showing like I'm eating sugary stuff. But that shows you that the food is working. So yeah, you got? Go to the last drop. Can't let it waste. It's good food. Healthy, more healthier food. And who makes this stuff, by the way? Who does the orange peel, the lemon peel, the orange juice, the lemon juice, the blackberry, the raspberry, and the blueberry together? Wicked combination, crazy. But yet again, this is where we wrap up. I go wash up these stuff. Like I said, don't forget the Aunt May 13 blend spices, no additives, no preservatives, no salt, just 13 spices in one. I've been using this for years. My grandmother taught me this, and this is all I use. She teach me how to cook too. Just blazing. Number one. One of these days, you're gonna see me in full fashion again, do my favorite jerk chicken and creating that great marinade for it as well. Like I would say, most places you go to, they create that sweet thing for sweet tooth people, but I don't recommend the sweet tooth thing because jerk chicken requires good flavor and good smoke, good wood charred kind of flavor kind of stuff with that seasoning background, so that when they get it, all those spices hit you, and then that flavor of that heat from that pepper box you in, and that's crazy. But here we go. If you want it, come get it. Just link me and I'll send it to you. It'll soon be on my website, and I'll let you know the website in a few. Peace out and thank you. Have a great day.